Hi, Atherton schools and families. I want to say thank you for all the support you've been giving so far, and I want to talk to you a little bit about our continuity of learning plan for Atherton schools. As we went about this, we began thinking about our students' social-emotional well-being and understand that that is a priority for us and always will be throughout this process. We also understand that learning online is never going to replace the interaction your kids have with their teachers on a regular basis. We're doing the best we can under the circumstances we have. We also want you to understand that we are going to continue to engage your kids on a daily basis, and there's no penalty of grades, and that will be described more later. When we thought about this, we looked at our teachers will provide academic learning to help prepare students for the next school year. We're doing to the best of our ability. It is still not the same and to the capacity of what we would expect if they were with us throughout the school day. We will do our best to support students in their learning during this experience. We do have support staff that is still available, and we'll also look at resources needed to help students be successful, such as Chromebooks, support teachers, our counselors, and also our social workers. What does this look like? Our teachers will release coursework to your students Monday through Thursday through their Classroom Dojo for grades K through 3 or Google Classroom for grades 4 through 12. If you have not signed up for this yet or you need help, please contact your child's teacher. Fridays are catch-up days for both students and teachers. They'll be busy lesson planning, and your child can catch up on any work that they need to do. Teachers will also hold office hours through the week. Those are usually posted on their Google Classroom or their Dojo. You can connect with the teacher to check that for sure, but this is a time when they will do emails, return phone calls, they may Zoom with your child or do a Google Meet. So please feel free to reach out to them if you have more questions on that. When we look at what we expect of our students to continue working on, it looks a little different at each grade level. These are maximum. This is not where we're starting. We want to ease kids into this and parents as well. So please try to remember that sometimes you may be spending a little more on math or maybe a little more on reading. It is different for each teacher at each grade level. And this is the same of what it looks like for 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Those minutes may vary by day and by subject. This will depend on what the teacher is asking of our students at that particular time. All students should also be reading 20 minutes per day at least. Please reach out to your ELA teacher for online resources if you're looking for a book to read. At the elementary level, students will not be given grades this marking period. Teachers will provide feedback on assignments and they can inform you of your child's progress. It is imperative that our students continue to participate so they are not behind their classmates in September. So please help your child get online and connect with their teacher and do the work their classroom teacher is offering. As far as the Atherton Junior Senior High School grading system, students will receive a P for passing if that's where they were at as of March 11th. If they were not passing in a course, they do have an opportunity to increase their grade to passing. And then there is a way, if you would choose to elect to receive a grade for this marking period, and Mr. Ply has a separate slideshow on that you can look at. It's in the same spot as this slideshow. And the seniors' last day of school is May 15th if they are passing all classes. So please check out Mr. Ply's slideshow because there is a deadline as of April 24th if you're opting in to get a grade for a course. We will continue to offer special services for our students, such as a special education teacher, speech, social worker, counselor, and real paraprofessionals helping out as well. Staff will have designated office hours to continue working with students and families. Please reach out if you have a particular need in any of these areas. Our communication teachers will be available for 4 hours per week during those office hours, and that's when they will be doing even Zooms with students where they can meet with them as a class to answer questions. We will also have office hours for each office, and they are from 9 a.m. to noon only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is also when food distribution is happening at the Atherton Junior Senior High School. If a teacher does not see a student participate during the week, we will then pass that name on to administration, who will follow up with phone calls and emails. Please respond. Teachers are using Google Voice phone numbers, so it may not be a number you identify. They will leave a message, so please listen to your messages. We need to make sure everyone is okay during this time. The next part is, what happens if I need help with something? If your child is using Google Classroom and you have a question, contact their teacher. If they're using Class Dojo, again, contact their teacher. If there's a particular assignment your student is struggling with, please reach out to the teacher and let them know what is happening, or if it's something that's too difficult at this time. If you still need a Chromebook, contact your building principal. If you're wondering or have questions about food distribution, again, you can email your building principal. Those are also posted dates and times on Facebook and the website. If you are looking for some social emotional resources such as social work and counselor, for the elementary, that would be, we also have Mr. Horton who can help. We also have our social worker, Ms. Cure. And then at the high school, we have Mr. Watson. And then we also have Mrs. Wiederman and Mr. Reen. Please reach out to any of these people at any time if you need some support. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, reach out to any of us. Our principal emails and teacher emails and resources are all under the COVID part of our website. Here's the website. It's www.athertonschools.org. Thank you, and please let us know and stay safe.